Look at yourself. No claws, no fangs, no fur. In the Pleistocene, you were a walking calorie. A saber-tooth tiger weighs 300 kilograms of pure muscle. You weigh 70 kilograms of anxiety and soft tissue. If nature had a draft, humans were the last pick. For 99% of our history, survival wasn't a given, it was a miracle. We didn't have armor. We had a physical deficit. We were slow, weak, and vulnerable. By all biological laws, we should be extinct. But the killers forgot one thing. They were built to sprint. We were built to endure. Chapter 1, the sweat engine picture. The African savanna. High noon, 40 degrees Celsius. The great predators, lions, leopards, cheetahs, are all hiding in the shade. Why? Because they can't breathe and run at the same time. They are internal combustion engines without a radiator. If they run too long, their brains cook. Then there's you. You have 2 million sweat glands. You are a biological cooling tower. Our ancestors practiced persistence hunting. We didn't outrun the kudu, we just never stopped. A kudu can sprint, but it has to stop to pant. Every time it stops, the human appears on the horizon, walk, jog, walk, for 6 hours. Eventually, the animal's heart gives out. It collapses from heat stroke. We didn't kill with a bite, we killed with a radiator. We were the only creature that could move through the heat of the day. Chapter 2, the Fortress of Flame. Before fire, the sun was a closing door. At night, we were blind and edible. The predators owned the dark. Then we did something impossible. We stole the sun. Fire changed everything. It wasn't just for warmth. It was the first wall. A circle of fire is a physical barrier that big cats instinctively fear. Fire gave us two things, safety and calories. We started cooking. Cooked food is pre-digested. It takes less energy to eat, which meant our guts could shrink and our brains could grow. The night stopped being a time of terror and became a time of reflection. We sat. We watched the embers. We began to think ahead. Fire turned the most dangerous time of day into the most productive. Chapter 3, the social weapon. A lone human is a snack. A group of humans is an apex predator. But how do you stay a group? Language. Most animals communicate here and now. A growl means I'm angry. A bark means danger. Humans learn to communicate there and then. We could say, there is a mammoth by the river, and if we hide behind those rocks tomorrow, we can trap it. That is a superpower. We invented the plan. We used gossip to identify who was reliable and who wasn't. Cooperation became our primary weapon. A mammoth is 10 times our size, but it can't coordinate with other mammoths to set a trap for us. We outsourced our strength to the group. Chapter 4, the projectile revolution. Every other killer has to touch you to kill you. A lion needs to get its teeth into your neck. A bear needs its claws in your chest. Humans decided that was too risky. We invented the distance, first the rock, then the sharpened stick, then the spear thrower, the atlatl. We could kill from 30 meters away. We removed the fight from the survival. By the time the predator realized we were there, a piece of flint was already through its ribs. We became the only animal that could kill without being in danger. Conclusion, the modern echo. Today, the greatest killers in history are either extinct or in zoos. We won, but we won by trading our bodies for our minds. We are still that same weak, hairless ape. We still have the sweat glands and the social anxiety. We don't face lions anymore. We face deadlines and social media. But the machinery is the same. You didn't survive nature by being the strongest. You survived by being the most organized. Next time you feel stressed, remember, your ancestors walked mammoths to death. You come from a long line of winners.